Welcome to another Treasures for Life Ministry Herbal Focus. Today's herb that I'll be focusing on is called the stinging nettle. This is one of the species of the stinging nettle, and we know this stinging nettle as the Urtica parviflora. Now, this stinging nettle is so rooted into the soil, so grounded into the soil, its roots go way down into the soil, that it pulls a lot of nutrients to itself. Therefore, it is packed with a variety of nutrients that it has gotten from the soil. It is high in vitamin C, iron, calcium, potassium, and other vitamins and nutrients. Now, this plant is very good for inflammation. It is helpful for allergies, for providing energy to the body. It can be used to make concoction for remedies of prostate issues, remedies for prostate issues. It can be used to lower blood pressure. So therefore, if you're hypertensive, it can lower your pressure, your blood pressure. So persons who have low blood pressure should use caution with this plant or avoid its use, because it may take your blood pressure down too low, which may cause dizziness. It is also used to help to stimulate a bowel action. It can be helpful for those who have trouble controlling their diabetes, their glucose level. It can be used for pains inside and out. The tea can be used for pain, and even the hairs. If you look at it, you may see some hairs on the plant, and you just take it and rub on the skin, and it can help to relieve pain in that way. However, I must warn you that it will also cause you to have the itching skin, because of the chemicals that is on the hairs. It can be used, as I mentioned before, for pains in the muscles, for joints pain, for arthritis. It can be used for gout. It can be used for eczema. It is good for your bones. It is good to help with urinary tract infections. It can help to promote sleep for those who are troubling from insomnia, because when people take it, it can relax the mind and even allow you to become a little drowsy. It can also help to stimulate hair growth. It can be used to do so many wonderful things, as it is used in remedies for those whose bodies are being cleansed, because it also helps to cleanse the body as well as to rebuild it. And so many times persons have used the plant of the stinging nettle because it's also an edible plant, meaning it can be eaten. They use it to make soup or to provide food for persons to eat, so that they can have pack-rich nutrients in their meals. However, for many who use this plant, they always pour off the first water that they boil it in for a few minutes, because it is so powerful and they don't want too much of the nutrients in it, because it can become too toxic. And so they will pour off the first water of the plant after it is cooked for a few minutes, and then recook the plant again. And this provide nutrients for many in certain facilities who use this plant as one of their building up or rebuilding remedy for their clients. Contraindications: the plant can lower blood pressure, and so it is a caution for those who have already low blood pressure to be wise, and also for those who have kidney issues. It is not a plant for you to play with. So there you have it, another Treasures for Life Ministry herbal focus, the nettle plant, the stinging nettle, a plant that can, if you pass and your skin brushes against it, it may cause irritation, but this same irritation can also be used to help with pain relief. A plant that is high in iron to help those who are suffering from anemia. It helps in hair growth, it helps in providing so many nutrients. And not to mention, as I mentioned before, it is also a plant that you can eat. So it's an edible plant. So continue to watch our videos, like them, share, and be blessed. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and be blessed. Remember, Maranatha, Jesus is coming soon.